Welcome back to Upper Michigan Today. We are live this morning at the Mariucci Family Beacon House. We have gone through the lobby, we checked out a guest room, we checked out the community kitchen, and now we're going to be looking at the guest kitchen and the dining room area. So this particular space is locked and loaded, stocked for everyone with all of the favorites. Take us through it.
So if we were having a guest come and join us for any type of tour that we provide them, we always go into this beautiful, we call it the cubbies, because there is a shelf of unit that has a lot of different products on it that they can feel comfortable grabbing and using. We also have cubbies, and the cubbies are set up so they can actually put their food that they bring from home, because we do encourage them to bring food from home, and they can store their dry goods in this cubby system. And so it's just a really nice setup, safe and available.
Yeah.
And so
People still have some agency as to what and when they can eat. They don't just have to wait for a hot meal made by your staff.
right. And sometimes people will, just want a cup of soup. And so it's real easy and available for them.
And
so
know
I
when-
want to
Oh, go ahead.
let me show you another area.
Yeah.
Okay, come on this way, and
Let's do
we're
it.
pretending we're on a tour.
are.
We're so happy
We
to
are
have
on a
you here.
tour. We
We're
are
happy
on
to
a
have you
tour.
here at Beacon House. So this is our Help Yourself fridge. So again, it's set up so that items that we have prepared would be stored in the fridge, and then also we bring in additional items. So again, it helps people if they don't have time to cook for themselves, that they can, grab from our grab fridge type of concept.
And I was going to say earlier, when you're in those stressful situations, overwhelmed by emotion, there are moments where eating is the last thing that you're thinking about, but all of a sudden you're so hungry, it's making everything worse, right? You can't even begin to get your thoughts figured out. So just being able to have something to grab to make sure you don't get to that level is so nice.
And also it's available 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you the other little secret stash that we have.
All right, we're going to the secret stash. We love secrets.
Also, I want to point out the Fresh Food Fund, too. I know we've been talking about how this is, the whole Mariucci family Beacon House is donation-based. It relies on people from the community to make donations, but super important, so I just want to highlight that again.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that, because that does help to keep us going and providing all these services. So here's our stash.
Oh, another
It's
secret
the good
stash.
stash.
Another secret stash.
Oh, that's the stuff that's really going to make you feel better.
Especially at midnight when they come in or come back from the hospital and they just want something quick. I don't want to call it comfort food because I am a registered dietitian, but it is kind of a comfort food to some people. So
We can call it comfort food.
we
Hey,
can,
Tia, that
yeah.
is comfort food.
I'm not a registered dietitian.
Either am I. I'm in for that. Okay, so now this is the guest kitchen?
yes, and so as far as the guests, as you can see, we have 2 stoves, so they can easily prepare their own meals. Last night we had somebody boiling eggs to make egg salad sandwiches for her mom, and so it just the opportunity to be able to do that and to tailor it to their own diets is great. And then we have 2 refrigerators, and they have guest fridge on them. And so if they have anything that's perishable, or let's say they have Gatorade and they want it cold, they can actually put the room number on it, put it in the fridge. Another opportunity for them to have things that they enjoy readily available.
Yeah. It's just a real feel-good space. I mean, everything in here has been thought of with the guest in mind, just to make it as easy as possible. It's really something.
And it really feels like a home kitchen, too.
It
I
does.
don't feel like I'm in an industrial or a commercial kitchen
Yeah.
space by any means.
And we've talked a little bit this morning, I think off camera too, just about how the kitchen is always the gathering space. It's the place where you have those conversations, where sometimes you're able to get your emotions out, and just be together with one another. So it's great to have such a comfortable space. I want to thank you so much for taking us through.
Thank you so much for being here,
Yeah.
and really appreciate your support of the Beacon House.
Oh, we're
so
happy
thank
to
you.
be here.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Carol. Thank you.
And I'm noticing a window. So I'm picturing, mom cooking food, and then on the other side is the Happy Kids game room. Wait, we're not going in there yet?
Oh, we're not?
We have to take a break. But how cute that the game room is right next to the guest kitchen so that the kids can play while the family cooks.
Yes, and then you can keep an eye on them. They don't feel like they can feel more at home knowing that they can play and they don't have to be
Yes.
contained in a certain area, and it's just a real comfort level for the families.
A
And
plus
so
on layout.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, Yes,
Most definitely. All right, we'll take a break. And then, Tia,
Okay.
happy game room after?
Then I can happy game.
Yeah,
Happy
we're
play?
building up. We're building it up. We're
Okay.
going to play a game. Okay. We'll be right back, you guys.